So what's the go on ScoMo?
AIDS.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know. Should politics be a first topic?
No, probably not.
Yeah, I'm starting to have second thoughts, man.
The new
Um,
Housewives movie.
The new houses.
the new houses.
I haven't actually seen it yet.
Yeah, neither, man. Um,
Netflix versus Amazon Prime.
War
oh,
thoughts.
surely Amazon wins out. Netflix is going downhill, dude.
I,
Especially if they add in these fucking ads, dude.
Netflix is adding ads.
Yeah, they're adding a new subscription like tier. Um, and it's going to include ads for like a cheaper monthly cost.
I know
The
someone that's going to be
However,
pissed.
that's going to allow them to jack up the prices of other tiers as well.
It
Uh,
is, yeah, like the fuck.
yeah, so if they do bring in ads, Netflix is going to crash and it's going to die within months, honestly. I'm predicting that right now.
I mean, yeah, considering it lost the majority of its shareholders within a month.
Oh, yeah, you saw that too? Bro,
Yeah, like
everyone fucking pulled out. Honestly, how much did it drop by? Like 30-40% in just a few days?
I think it was 43%.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah,
Another thing is they want to get rid of fucking the account sharing as well. Dude,
yeah, that's so stupid. That's like
I don't.
it's like Microsoft with Xbox Live.
Yeah.
Like anyway, um,
Honestly, they just need to cut like their budget for like their new fucking like original movies. They're all shit.
well, yeah, the
Just
new ones, yeah, like what the fuck.
and they can't fucking recommend them enough, dude. Like just actually put good content on there and stop like taking the good old shows off.
Oh yeah,
And
like,
another thing is like regional content too. That shit annoys me. It's like if you want to watch a show from the US, but it's not on Aussie fucking Netflix, right? You have to get a VPN service just to fucking watch that.
yeah, that's annoying.
It's so yeah, just make it so anyone can watch anything they want, honestly.
Oh yeah, like that's fucked. Like,
I feel like once they do that, they might actually like recover. And also not bring in the ads and shit like that. They,
yeah,
they should they just need like a younger employee to be running their business and like yeah, Netflix is good now. But
I,
Amazon's gonna win out if Netflix keeps going the way they're going.
oh yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah. Same with like other subscription like services like Disney Plus
Oh,
and shit like that. Disney's gotten really good over the past few years, man.
I agree. Like, especially since they brought out Universal Pictures.
Mm, yeah.
Good chat.
Yeah, have you got an opinion on this, Kato?
Walt Disney hiding their background in their theme parks with a specific color of paint that's like a teal slash aqua blue.
Oh yeah, have you heard about that?
No, I have not. What's this about?
Continue to explain.
Oh, that's all I know so far.
Ah.
Fuck. So politics.
What's
Alright,
the new? All right. Hold up. Let me just do this.
what are your thoughts on the government hiding like information on like UFOs for so long?
We need to build a wall.
What, around the government so that way we can't attack them, or
Yeah.
um, I mean,
Yeah, what do you think?
I mean, it depends, because like a lot of us knew about them.
Oh yeah, there's been plenty of sightings.
I mean, in Australia, it's kind of harder to hide because there's a lot
Yeah.
more sightings, especially since America's like, Area 51 and all that sort of jazz. But then,
Oh, bro, the whole shit around Area 51. I think it's a load of bullshit, dude. That's surely just a military base.
uh,
There's no way there's anything to hide in there. Like, yeah, there's a lot of UFO sightings from there, but
yeah,
I'd
it'll have to
imagine
be.
that's just aircraft we've never seen before.
Yeah, it's
Would
probably.
it not be?
I mean, they've got bomb testing things there,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it'll have to be like spy planes or something that we've never seen before.
yeah. That's the thing. Like, fucking what? Back in like pre-World War II, like we were like starting to ramp up production of like these massive like spy craft. Like at least America was. Like I believe the fastest like reconnaissance uh plane to date is still the one from like 1900 or so, you know? And it's fucking massive.
Yeah,
It's straight, but it's so quick, man. Like you could easily mistake that for a UFO. And just think about the stuff they're not telling us about.
I mean, yeah,
Like
that's exact. Think of Lone Pine here in Australia,
Lone Pine, what's that?
or Pine, or whatever they call it. It's the Uluru American base mixed with Australia. It's a
Oh,
Central
wait, this
Intelligence.
shit. We have
The,
we have American bases near Uluru.
yeah, I mean it's Australia and US mixed. There's a whole Netflix movie slash series on
Oh shit. Yeah, I knew nothing about that.
it.
Honestly.
Actually, I think it might be called Pine Gap.
Pine Gap. Okay.
Yeah,
And is that on Aussie Netflix?
yeah. Unless
Okay.
they've
Okay.
removed it recently. It was
Oh,
about
I wouldn't doubt it.
how the Chinese were stealing information and stuff, which could be happening. You never know.
Oh, everyone's doing it. You know, like
Oh yeah, like there's no doubt. Fucking for all
also,
we know that you're a Russian spy.
you never know. I do want to learn to speak Russian actually.
It would
I
be.
feel like that's yeah. I don't know, it sounds like a very intimidating language.
I mean, yeah, because you pretty much have to yell.
So does Australia.
Pardon?
So does Australian language.
I mean, yeah.
True. I feel like most of our intimidation comes from like just absurd use of words and like swearing.
California.
Yeah, exactly. uh
Oh God. What? So I'm out of ideas, guys.
all right, what happens after death? Yeah? Like what do you believe in?
I mean, nothing much really. Like,
Really? You don't think anything happens after death?
no. Like, personally, because we've caught things on camera before.
Hmm.
We don't believe in the whole. Well, me personally, going to heaven whole thing, but
Oh, no.
obviously something happens. Like it might be a second life, or um, I do believe in the sometimes if they can't be fucked being a ghost, they go into like a baby form and start again.
Mm.
Because there's like proof, well, not really proof that happens, but videos out there of kids knowing their past life.
Well, yeah, apparently there was a kid, oh fuck, I don't know where from, but I heard this ages ago that he was able to like pretty much exactly recall what happened from a past soldier in like some country I don't quite remember, but like he was able to recall like events that happened to him.
Hmm.
And he's just a little kid. Like he shouldn't know anything about it, you know?
Yeah, well, there's also I forgot where the video is. If I can find it, I'll link it in the Discord chat here. But
Yeah.
obviously, Kata, have you heard about this one?
Come again?
He's just listening in.
Yeah.
Have you? Tell me if you've heard about this one. But there's this kid, and obviously he had a birthmark on the back of his head from like a shovel or something. And
Oh my god.
yeah, and he had a dream or something, and he pointed the adults to where he thought he died, and he remembered the face of his killer, and he got prosecuted. And apparently, the way that he died, he got hit in the back with an axe or something, like the back of the head.
Yo.
And he told the adults pretty much everything that happened.
I actually remember that, man. Not remember that specifically. No, no. Like I've heard about that before. That shit creeps me out, dude. Honestly. But imagine being that guy. Like he thought he got away with it, man. Like he thought he was the best fucking killer there was, and like many years later, some kid just dreams about him and he's sent to jail.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd be fuming, bro. Like shit.
Oh yeah.
But honestly, what's your thoughts on like reincarnation and like alternative timelines and stuff like that? Like that kind of stuff that happens after death.
like
Like, do you think once you die, there's another, for lack of a better word, dimension that you're like sent to, like your soul is sent to, and you continue life from that point on? Like,
pretty much what we talked about, except in a different like dimension.
yeah, well, it's believed that you, instead of dying in that dimension, that event wouldn't happen, and you'll just continue until, well, you would eventually die from old age, and then at that point, what happens after old age? You
Like
know, like
meaning like a whole different universe where there's a copy of yourself.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
I mean, entirely possible. There's no proof of it that we know of.
Yeah, I mean
Unless that's with
that's
the
gonna be hard to
UFO
prove.
evidence.
Yeah, another thing. What about aliens like walking among us, right?
Now,
Because a lot of people have said that Elon Musk is an alien. Like, look at what he's doing. He's making electric vehicles, which a few years ago was pretty much impossible. He's making reusable rockets that were also pretty much impossible just a few years ago. And he's now inventing. Well, he has been for a while, but he's inventing a chip that can get implanted into your brain and like autonomously communicate with electronic devices, which sounds like it should be fucking impossible. Like that's some into the future shit kind of tech, dude.
I mean, they've obviously experimented with that in the past. So, what I think, he is a time traveler.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah.
That's a good one. So how do you reckon time travel is done? Because I've seen like theories on it and stuff, and apparently it's, if it was possible, it would have already been done by now. But we would never know.
Well,
And you would only be able to travel back into the past because you'd be able to determine where like Earth and stuff would be at that time. Whereas if you're going into the future, it's kind of a bit of a blur, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. There has been some evidence that time travel could be possible. Because obviously, I'm not talking about the images that you see. Hey, this person's in color in this image, and it's black and white, and
Yeah, and like the TikToks of people claiming to be time travelers and like,
yeah.
look out for this date. Like, yeah.
I mean, I'm not talking about that. Like, I'm talking about the. I don't know if it's still a video, but in high school they showed us a video in science that I think it was American scientists were able to time travel an apple. They were able to send it to the past and bring it back to the future.
See, how would that work? Like bringing it back, that'd be a challenge.
Yeah, it would be, unless you time travel back yourself.
Okay, so how do you get back?
Well, you were the one who built the machine, so you know how it works.
So
So
does
you
the
would time
machine
travel
follow you
back where
back?
you originally built the machine
Mm,
after
okay.
after testing phases.
Interesting. Yeah, I haven't really thought of it like that. So
Or
then, wait, what would happen? Like, if you time travel back, right? And obviously the machine or some whatever like you're time traveling with would come with you, right?
mm,
What then happens? Because obviously everything is predestined up to that point in the past. Like,
yeah,
uh, this is gonna happen. This is gonna be the result, and that's gonna lead to our present like self, right?
mm,
If we time travel back in that same timeline, and someone has spotted us like do the shit, would that not affect the predestined outcome to the present? Therefore,
well,
kind of fucking up your timeline to time travel back, and like things are gonna be different. Like how does that work?
well. Here's the theory. Here's my theory, right?
Yeah,
And correct me if I'm wrong. You know how they talk about ghost portals?
I've never actually heard of that. No.
Well, apparently there's portals where there's high activity of ghosts and demons and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the Oh, there's like this app or some shit. I'm not quite sure what it's
Well,
about, but it's like it finds void spots or some shit.
yeah,
Or
yeah. If that app's even real, but like
yeah,
you hear these ghost investigators talking about the portals and stuff. Where do
yeah.
they go? Where do they come from? Are they like time
Shit.
travelers, and then the ghosts are actually time travelers?
Well, see, I've heard some Christians say that and I'm not Christian myself, so
No, me neither.
this is just what I've heard. That most ghosts, spirits, and demons and stuff are just like they're not like actual people like from our time that have
Mm,
died and they're like haunting the place. It's like um kind of like characters from a game. They're presets, like they're here, forever. It's not no one you know. It's just you know fucking Johnny the Demon.
mm.
So would that still relate to like ghosts traveling in and out of portals?
Well, you would think
If
so.
you get
Like
what I mean?
there might be some Monster Inc. shit happening, and that may relate to time traveling.
Okay.
Like you don't know with all these cartoons. Like how did they come up with that idea?
Oh my, yeah. That's what scares me about horrors, right? Is like this idea is coming from somewhere. It's not just
Mm.
some creep just coming up. Well, it could be some creep coming up with this stuff, but like that kind of is what scares me. Is like um just these lunatic ideas, pretty much.
I mean, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Saw is a really good one.
Mm.
Like all those types of movies, they're based off real stories. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I've never actually watched them. I don't watch many horrors.
yeah. Well, yeah. No, they're actually based off real stories. Um,
Okay.
mm,
Man. Well, I can't help but notice that you're kind of just sitting back. Kate, are you good? You got
I'm
any
kind of
insight?
just listening in. I've recently just started a live stream on a podcast,
Oh yeah.
letting you guys chat away.
Oh, feel free to jump in, man. Have you got anything to say about like what happens after death? Like what you believe in?
Not really.
No. Okay.
Although I do believe when people say don't step towards the light, they're talking about the deathbed, how they take you into the hospital in your last moments and they put a light over you.
Mm. Oh, okay. Like, so do you believe the light they put over you is like the light you're stepping into, or have I just misunderstood that?
Well, from first-hand experience, I can say that that is a possibility.
Okay.
like that could be a thing. Like yeah, step into the light. Like you're actually going into the light to like they trap you inside something. Just a thought.
I was talking about those surgical lights.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
The big round ones.
Yeah, the one they put over your body. Like, they use the same ones when you're getting dentistry work.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, those ones. I mean, that's always a possibility, you know? Like, there's quite a lot of theories, like I said before, is alternative, like, universes, and you just continue from your current, like, situation, I guess. Reincarnation. Then there's also nothing that happens after death, like, but it's so hard to grasp, like, when you truly think about it, like, how can there be nothing after you die? Like, what happens? Like, are you still conscious?
Hmm.
Like, do you know you're sitting in a box for the rest of your life? And what the fuck happens if you get burnt? Like, if you get what is it called? Like, you turn into the dust shit, man. I don't know what that's called.
You get cremated.
Cremated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cremated. Yeah. Like, what happens then? Like, I physically cannot grasp the idea of, like, nothing happening after death.
Well,
You know?
here's another theory, and obviously I'm getting this off a Netflix show. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
But our bodies now could just be like embryos, right? Just host,
Oh
um,
my fucking god.
and we just have these chips on the back of our neck that we can't feel. And after we die,
Yo.
we get a new one.
Yo, okay. So, are you suggesting we're like puppets to like
Hmm.
an above being?
Mhm.
Holy shit.
I mean, how else was
Yo, that's
the
kind of scary.
pyramids built?
Oh, dude. Yo, there's no way. There's physically no way. At least I
Look,
refuse to believe that that was built by people with like very little tools. Like, when were they like built? Do we know? They're like millions of, or
they
at least thousands of years
they
old,
get
right?
built every time like a king or queen dies, and like it's a ritual nowadays.
Right. Yeah, I physically cannot understand how they were built, like way back when, unless it's kind of like it was an advanced civilization, right? Like
Yeah.
further ahead of we are, and the exact same situation happens like in our current timeline is where war is kind of like a sketchy topic because any country can just end the world whenever they want in, well, in their defense, you know?
Mm.
So maybe that's what happened with the Egyptians is like they were so advanced, like everyone around them was so advanced, and like maybe like a World War III or a World War IV situation broke out, and there was just no solution to like the conflict that was around, and they just blew each other up.
I mean, that is entirely possible.
Yeah, like I don't know. I have so many questions about the pyramids, man.
Like the pyramids and ancient Aztecs, like how were those canals built so specifically? Like,
And the Stonehenges.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. I believe they're degrading now. Like they're starting to sink into the earth, which
Oh
is,
yeah.
well, a really good thing for tourism and all, but yeah. I don't know. That stuff kind of just fascinates me.
Oh
Same with
yeah.
aliens, you know? There's no way we are alone in this. What? There's like trillions or quadrillions of planets or some shit. I don't
Oh
fucking
yeah. Well, that's
There
exactly
is so many in the observable universe, man. There is no fucking way we're alone. And the scary thing is, like, since we've started producing like radio waves and shit, like we've only like those waves have only traveled like what, a few
Um,
hundred light years or some shit.
yeah, we've gotten
Uh,
to just past Mars, I think. No. Yes, because the images, of course, they've got telescope images. I guess
Yeah.
technically that would count. So we've got to the galaxy, end of the galaxy.
yeah, and see that's just the waves traveling that way.
Mm.
Since, well, we had the ability to do that. Now we could be so advanced that, well, we're the first planet to like obtain life, or there was life before us. Those radio waves have already passed, right? So like the radio waves from their planets have already passed. I would imagine so.
Mm.
Um, and they're all those planets are just dead. Like look at Mars, right? That's a fucking dead
Right.
planet. We're trying to fucking revive that shit so we can colonize it in the future,
Well,
if
look,
that's ever gonna happen.
look at the planet that they're currently researching. Which I'm not sure if you know about. It's an
It's like,
Earth-like one,
yeah,
but its atmosphere has been destroyed by something. Now,
yeah,
is that the planet with all of the ancient history that we're currently learning about?
it could be, you know. And doesn't it have like a very like dense fucking like, oh wow, it was literally
It
just
has,
on
yeah,
the top of my
very
head, like
dense, like grass and it's
like, oh, an ethane, like
yeah,
um some shit like that. Yeah, like an ethane atmosphere or some shit. I don't fully remember. But like, yeah, no, I've heard about that planet. Whereabouts is it? Like I would
um,
imagine it's not close to us.
no, I think it's to like the west of Mars, like just past
Okay.
Mars or something.
Like in our solar system?
Yeah, yep.
Fuck, okay. That would still be a fucking while to travel to.
It is, yeah. That's why when they actually discovered it, they said first thing is to do is to colonize Mars, and then
Yeah.
maybe launch off Mars if it's able to be done, and
I mean, I hope so.
explore
And
it
would,
like the moon.
yeah, fucking the moon was boring, bro. There was fucking nothing on there.
Although they
It was
have
such a
found those
waste of.
aliens.
There was aliens on the moons?
Well,
Oh,
they
moon,
call it
sorry, moon.
aliens or artificial life.
Oh, right.
Mm.
Fuck.
And there's it's like little worm things. Um, Anyway, let's go on to yeah, working experience. Okay. Your thoughts?
um, man, I would like a better fucking job, honestly. Is that what we're talking about, or like shit?
Yeah, or what do we need your input there, mate?
Oh yeah, what work do you do?
Okay, well that's
uh,
gonna
man, I'm not that interesting. I work at fucking KFC, bro. I
Tell us
want a
about your
better
job.
job. Me? Fuck, I just put chicken in the fryers, mate, rack that shit, and do a bunch of fucking cleaning.
So,
It's a pretty straightforward job.
what is KFC?
Uh, well, actually, our KFC in Gladstone's like amongst the what? Amongst the 5 best KFCs in Australia or some shit. Like it's up there, dude. We've actually got awards in our KFC. Um, but like, yeah, it's just a fast food joint, mate. We cook pretty good chicken, I would say. Um, and yeah. What about you, Justin?
pretty sensitive topic, so I'm not gonna explain much.
Yeah.
Basically, I service computers and servers and networks. So
Okay. So,
it's it's kind of weird to explain. So it's all confidential. So I can't explain it much.
shit. Okay.
Yeah. Um.
Oh,
What
pardon me,
about
sorry.
yeah, Valorant? What's
Um, man, I fucking love Valorant. Actually, I want to get into it, but I hate solo queuing, and like most of my friends that I used to play with, I don't really enjoy playing with them no more. Which sounds kind
yeah.
of mean, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's just lost that vibe, you know. So I'm pretty sure they feel the same way.
Mm. Mm.
But I'm pretty good at Valorant, I'd say.
Yeah. Okay. What
I'm
about
hard stuck fucking gold. Like I physically cannot break out of what fuck it. I think I was gold 2 or gold 3 last time.
yeah?
Um I was a duelist main because well, I have pretty good aim and well, most of that just fucking carries me.
Yeah.
But fucking I have decent game sense, so yeah. I've recently switched to support though because my teammates are fucking questionable.
Medic.
But see when I play fucking uh support, then the duelist can't frag, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's
It's a
right.
never ending cycle. Uh,
Yeah. Um. On a side note, what's your computer specs?
I have a 3600, a 1660 Super, and
Oof.
yeah, it's I want to upgrade, man, but money, you know.
Mm.
Actually, GPU prices have gone down quite a bit, dude. Like you can get a 3060 Ti for like $700
They.
compared.
Yeah. I mean that's correct, but yeah. You maybe wait maybe another week or so.
Mm,
Um. And that's just me. I'm just gonna wait for the prices to drop even more. Because end of financial year sales have started, but they haven't
oh,
quite
yeah, yeah. True.
they haven't quite made it to all the stores yet. So you might get one of those "we'll beat it by 10% deals."
True. I mean, they're at pretty good prices right now. They're like slightly above
Slightly above
like
MSRP.
launch. Yeah, slightly above MSRP. What is it? MSRP. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
What does that stand for? Like just
manufacturer
the
recommended price.
gotcha. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, there is a store out there that goes below it, but I haven't ordered from them yet.
Okay.
Um,
Right.
yeah. Anyway, my computer specs. I got a Ryzen 5 2600X 6 core processor,
Mm,
16 gigs of RAM, DDR4. I've got an SSD for storage, and I've got a Radeon RX 580 8 gig. That's the 580 XT.
nice, man. Nice. That
Um,
does you well?
yeah, it does me well for what I need to do, but I'm planning on upgrading.
Yeah. Do you play many games?
Not at the moment, but since since starting this YouTube channel, I've been starting to buy more and get back into doing so.
Yeah.
It's a lot better doing it with someone else.
Oh, definitely. And that is something I want to fucking like do more is like try new games.
Mm,
However, there's been a few good titles actually, like Elden Ring. I really want to try Elden Ring, but
yeah.
it's so expensive. At least for me right now, it's so expensive. And from what I've seen, the game is so fucking hard, dude.
Mm.
You know. But
Yeah,
yeah, that's one game I want to try.
I've
I want
played
to try.
Elden Ring, the
Mm,
first mini trial of it, and
yeah.
it's bloody weird. I tell you, everyone likes it, but I cannot get past the first level.
Like, it's that difficult.
Yeah, like it gets to a point where like I'm not sure they might have updated it since, but it gets to a point on the first level where they tell you what to do, and then past a certain
Oh,
point where you're looting stuff, that script breaks, and there's no portal to any end of the map, or you don't get given a map or anything.
oh, wow.
Yeah, it was so stupid.
Wow, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um, artificial intelligence though. Apparently
Yeah.
related to a topic that we were on before.
Yeah, so apparently Elon is very skeptical of this, And I mention this because, well, he's kind of like one of the big brains, one of the public big brains, that um, has a lot of
Yeah.
influence on people, I would say. But
I think that we should stop those robots because obviously Microsoft and Google have had their own version and
yeah.
incidents of this happening. That
Oh, like you've
one,
heard of the chatbots?
yeah,
Yeah, dude. Oh my, they created their own language.
yeah, they
And
did,
that
and
that's
talk to each
fucking
other.
scary, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but actually they kept one of their projects alive, their joint project.
they did.
I forgot her name, but there's a certain type of robot, and she knows English fairly well. But if you get on the
Okay.
wrong side of her, it's sort of like Skynet from iRobot.
Okay.
It's it sort of gives you the dirty look and red eyes, and it starts talking to you in a
Uh,
different language, and they're trying to predict if that robot created that language and had a chat with the chatbots.
okay. Yeah, that is. Yeah, you don't know, eh? Oh fuck. I'm getting called out too. 1 second, sorry. I hate to do this.
Alright,
Oh,
intermittents, guys. I'm gonna play some music.
yeah. Play that elevator music, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh, good.
Alright, I'm sorry for that. My mum wanted to show me Jackass 4.5 or whatever. Yep.
Okay, that was a very short
Interesting.
intermittent, but
Oh, I was so confused, man. It was just a bunch of fucking old men pouring hot sauce down their fucking arms.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
God, that's so fucked.
Right. Yeah, so artificial intelligence, right? I don't have an inherent problem with it. It's the robots I have a problem with, and I really
Yeah.
don't think we should be making,
That type of
essentially,
robot, anyway.
yeah, like super smart humans. They can walk.
Yeah.
I mean, talking's not that bad, but
But
like
they've got like
things
super
that can
strength
interact with
and
our environment. Yeah, and us.
yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, have you seen there's one with like really realistic like facial expressions, hair and shit like that. They actually look so real. It was creepy, and they had to fucking like cut down production of them or some shit, or they stopped airing it.
Yeah.
I don't quite remember it, but that shit just creeps me out. There's nothing inherently wrong with that, and I understand like that was just their designing part and whatnot. But anyway, the fucking robot that has good facial expressions, right? She can hold conversations well. She understands that.
That's the one that I was talking about to you just before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's learnt a lot, and she can go out on her own. She got
Yeah.
citizenship to the country where she lives.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's on talk shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, oh my god. Yeah, no, I thought you were talking about a different one. Like, she can
No.
react to the what? Like, if you were to put your hand in her face, she would physically move back to
Mm.
avoid your hand.
Yeah.
That shit, like, they're getting really good at programming that shit. But no, like,
Oh, they are.
the robot you're talking about is fucking insane. The way she can hold conversations with people like
Yeah.
that, well, they've never interacted with before. And have you seen like the she laughed about like she wanted to destroy all humans or some shit on TV.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that's and it's really hard to
The-
tell if they're joking.
They were doing like a live stream news thing where she was the news anchor or something.
Yeah, some shit like that. I don't fully
And
remember.
and it was in like backwards bilingual language or something.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure I heard that robot wanted to destroy all humans.
Yeah.
Supposedly jokingly. But you never know, man. You
I
never
mean-
fucking know.
I mean, it's twice now that she's got caught saying it. So
Twice. Fuck
Yeah.
me. Okay.
that first
Yeah.
original viral video, and there was a second one which they may or may not have deleted off their account, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was the second one, and it was they were trying to figure out if that was in her memory or something. So they had her back open, and it was
What? She can like wipe her own memory?
yeah.
Is that
It has pretty
Bro.
much like a human brain, like
Oh. Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, nah, I'm hoping I'm dead by the time like AI really kicks off, man. Like
I mean,
I do not want to be around. Like, actually, sorry. What Elon Musk is doing, like with the chip in your head and becoming like cybernetic, I wouldn't mind doing that because at least I could keep up with the robots. You know?
yes and no. Like, it'll be great for a while, and then it'll turn into something. Hey, you haven't paid your subscription or something.
Ah,
Or-
yeah. And like hackers and
Mm,
stuff like that.
it's very
Yeah.
informational. We're actually playing a game at the moment which is called Operation Tango, online co-op game. It's come out in
Yeah.
2020. It's recently been
Oh.
updated. Mission 2 was to see who hacked into the artificial intelligent glasses or something, the 3D glasses that they have in the future, supposedly, and why people are suddenly disappearing when they're wearing these glasses.
Right.
So,
Okay. How far into that are you?
so
like-
we're on episode 2, which at the moment my episodes are being released weekly, every Monday.
Check out that YouTube channel.
Yeah, check out the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy how it could be all linked to all that sort of stuff.
Right. Yeah, nah, like I'm guessing like that's why you're kind of half on the fence about becoming cybernetic.
It's not really that. It's yeah, A, you do have people doing that. B,
Yeah.
you know, you have the chance of being killed by that. It's
True.
no, people know where you are all the time. Like,
Oh, yeah. Although to be fair, if you have your phone on you all the time, then well, the
that's a
government also
different
knows where you.
kinda- It's not so much the government; it's people that hack in. Like,
Oh, and yeah, that too. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that does, because I guess they have more access to you than
Mm.
than just the phone.
Like,
But
if you can control other things with that chip, and hackers, can they control you?
well, see, that's a good topic actually, because
Because like they can
With-
use you to murder someone and blame you for it.
yeah, actually, I feel like they would have to. The technology would have to advance some more because I believe with Neuralink, it's only meant to fix neurological pathways. So
Mm.
like people with poor eyesight, or just can't see. I'm assuming the can't see bit, by the way. I don't know too much about that, but it can like fix your vision. People with Alzheimer's, it can. I want to say fix, but I'm guessing it only helps with that. And like other disabilities and like shit like that. That's currently what Neuralink is meant to help with. But in the
Yeah.
future, Elon hasn't suppressed the idea of becoming cybernetic and being able to communicate with your device via your mind,
Yeah. I mean,
And I
he's meant to have the chip implanted in himself, but you can't really tell.
yeah. It's funny because he said he'll do that once testing has been done.
Mm.
So he doesn't fully believe in his own product just yet. Which is okay.
Yeah.
But like it doesn't give faith in everyone else.
No, that's
So
exactly right.
but yeah. I just want to say I think it would be cool to be able to like find out whatever you want to know
Mm.
within a matter of seconds. Like you don't have to type it in. You don't have to be like, "Oh, how do I word this?" You just think and you get results.
Mm.
I reckon that would be very cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, that's
yeah.
exactly right.
So as the chat says before, what is your favorite quote
Oh,
if you've got any?
um,
Because I've got one. I just want to hear yours first.
yeah, okay. I was just trying to think of one, because now that you mention it, I did used to have
Mm.
one. Like,
Yeah.
when life gives you lemons, you're gonna make lemonade.
Oh my god.
No, it wasn't that. It was something other than that. It was from fuck, what's that actor? Just going off a limb here.
Yep.
So I used to have it saved on my phone.
Yeah. That's what I've got this one saved in my phone because I really like this quote.
Mm.
But
It was from fuck, what's his name? he died recently.
oh, the guy in the wheelchair, the super smart guy. Is that him you're talking about or
no,
no?
not Stephen. He was a comedian.
Oh, comedian. Fuck. I
Mm,
don't know very many of them.
really short. If I
Uh,
think of it, I'll come back to it.
okay. Well, my quote, mate, is a winner is a loser who gave it another shot. Right?
Mm.
I don't know. I find that a very, very powerful
I,
quote.
I mean, it's true though.
Yeah.
Like, and obviously that's very deep to people who gave it another shot. But
Yeah, definitely. Oh
like,
wow, you're going crazy in the chat.
yeah, he is. Gives us topics, but I mean, you
Yeah.
think about it though. People who try first and succeed first, yes, they might feel good about themselves. Fuck yeah, I've done it.
Mm.
But the second or third or fourth try and you get it, oh fuck yes, I've
It,
finally done it.
yeah, you really want it then, man. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
Let's see, what else have we got here?
As seen on TV products.
Fuck. So we actually did get a as seen on TV product.
Yeah.
And it's I actually want to get a Roombot, but they're very expensive, so that's in the future.
Yeah.
But we got a one of those vacuum and mop things in one. Like with it's a long tube thing with the butt at the top, and you just yeah, they're actually really good. And it saves so much time because you don't have to
Yep.
vacuum or sweep before you mop. It's just like it does it both at once. You know?
Right.
It it's very simple, but I find it probably one of the best as seen on TV products you could possibly buy.
Right.
Apart from a Roombot, I really want a Roombot.
Yeah. What's another really good one that we saw? There's a lot of really good on scene TV.
The Udi.
Oh, the Woody,
The
yeah.
hoodie?
Yeah, no, we like it. I think it aired twice before it got past the Sharks, on national TV, and then it grew into a big company. But
Mm.
the Audi, it's good for the price, right? There's a
Yep.
lot of knockoffs out there. Actually, do have them, for good products, but they're really nice and warm, really cheap.
Yep.
And they're not like jumpers, so they go right down to
Yeah.
the ankles on someone.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Mm.
Yeah. I actually want one of those too. Where do you get them? Like, are they in store or?
I think you might be able to get them in like Kmart or something if you go in store, but if you, which I'm gonna put it out there, free advertisement. Audi.com.au, I think their website is.
Hey, you'll sponsor us, bro. First podcast already asking, but no.
Yeah.
Alright. Because I actually have a serious problem with jumpers. Like, no matter what size I get, it doesn't like fully fit. It's either it's too fucking loose, or if I go
Yeah.
a size below, it's not fucking like going low enough, like down to my hips or anything. It's a real problem. So
Yeah.
I reckon that would be a
Yeah.
good investment.
Um,
Oh, celebrities such as the Johnny Depp case. Yes. Who do you stand with?
Obviously.
I am
fucking
very
Johnny, mate.
Okay. Bro, Amber, I don't know how that court like trial has gone on for so long.
I don't fucking know.
Bro, they're definitely milking it out just for money.
They're milking the money, yeah, for sure. Because, like, millions of views on each other's channels, and
Oh my
obviously
god,
that one
yeah.
live stream, like, everyone donating and.
Bro, everyone capitalizing, like all the people supporting the case that are like reposting videos and like doing these edits and stuff, they would be making bank right now, dude.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
holy fuck, I almost feel ashamed for not fucking doing it.
Although
Like the amount of views they're pulling, it's insane.
oh, yeah, like. Oh, and she got spotted lying. Like, as soon as Johnny turned that case right around to say that she was abusing him, like,
Yeah.
that was so funny.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I haven't actually been keeping too much up to it, but like a streamer I watch, XQC, occasionally, he like pulls up the cases and basically he says he's not biased, but he's clearly biased. And yeah, no, some of the things. Have you heard that Emma shat on the fucking bed?
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, like, Amber Heard is just such a fucking
She's
weirdo, man. I hope she loses this case, and if she wins, oh god, that just shows the fucking state of the world right now, man.
oh god, that'll
Like,
be so terrible. Like, her lawyers,
I
like,
actually, sorry.
her lawyers, just like, they've given up. Like, every time she goes up on the stand, it's like, I have no
Yeah.
further questions. It's like the one stupid question that's already being asked.
Yeah. Oh my god. If they do win, then they're gonna fucking earn a lot of money.
Oh yeah. Although, on a side note, Johnny Depp and Pirate 6, do you think that's going to happen?
No, I really don't. And even if they were to offer him an insane amount of money to come back, I don't think he'll take it.
Apparently,
Like-
yeah, he's already said that. Apparently, they've already offered him like 260
Oh, has
mil
he?
or something. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that's fair, dude. They dropped him for an accusation.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
there was no evidence whatsoever.
Oh,
and they
and-
work with him, so they know the guy. They
Oh,
they
yeah.
should be able to tell if it's bullshit or not. But not the moment it came out, they dropped him. So honestly, I would do the same thing if I was him. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. And Amber Heard, she got replaced with Jesse Taylor or something like that in the
on like Aquaman
Yeah,
or
in
some shit.
Aquaman. Yeah, she got replaced
Right.
mid-trial.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, Amber's a joke, man. And did you see like when she was on the stand and she got offended at like at the lawyer saying the fucking Johnny got her that role in Aquaman?
Yeah,
And she was like, nah, I got this myself or some shit.
yeah,
You
yeah.
clearly didn't. No one knows who you are, man. Johnny definitely got you that.
Oh yeah. Like,
And honestly, I haven't even watched Aquaman.
I think we've watched the original, but not the new one.
Okay. I don't think I've watched either. I'm not in. Uh, some of them are pretty good. Like, is it like a Marvel movie or some shit? I'm not too
I
sure.
think it used to be. Well, it went from DC Comics to Marvel, and then
Ah, yeah.
like one
Yeah,
of those
I like a
conversions.
lot of Marvel movies.
I
You
mean,
know?
technically, you like Disney in general, then.
Yeah, honestly. Although I don't watch a lot of movies nowadays. Like I've kind of, fuck, this is gonna sound weird. I think I've kind of outgrown movies. Honestly,
I mean, to be honest, that's a phase. I'm just saying.
it's a phase. Okay.
It's a phase. Like,
Yeah.
you get watching movies, and then all of a sudden you'll just binge watch all your favorites from like
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Okay. Yeah, I did go through that like a few months ago. The Big Bang Theory, I actually rewatched like 9 seasons of in just a matter of like
Mm.
2 or 3 months. I really love The Big Bang Theory.
Mm.
Shrek.
Shrek, yeah, Shrek. Oh, let me tell you about Shrek, right?
Yeah.
So, Cryptodice and I,
Mm.
especially Cryptodice, we binge watch that like no tomorrow.
Really?
Get out of me, swamp.
Oh my god. You know, I want to kind of rewatch that stuff. Is it on Netflix as well, or?
I don't think it's on Netflix anymore. I think it's on
Ah,
Disney Plus.
man, fuck! I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
pay for another subscription, dude. Ugh. Man, we need like a universal fucking platform we can go to for like all these
I
different
mean,
subscription things. You know,
just get a Plex server, my man.
a Plex server. What's that?
So it's like
This isn't illegal, is it?
no, totally fine. Like, so if
Okay.
you have a spare computer laying around with like shit tons of storage, right? You download
Yep.
this app, which is called Plex. You create an account, and any
Yep.
movies that you own, download them, put them into this platform, and you can watch it wherever you want.
Okay. So is it just like own the rights to, or do you have to physically own a copy of it?
I mean, you can own the rights to it, but you have to own a copy of it to put it in, or which I don't endorse, you can have a crack copy of it
Oh.
and put it into your Plex server. They don't check
No,
anything.
that'll work?
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't check anything. It's
I'm definitely not gonna do that.
Wink, nudge.
Yeah.
Pirates Bay.
That is something I want to do though. I want a large like library of movies. So like,
Yeah.
you know, when I'm 50 years old, I'll be like, this is the
Remember
good
back
old
then?
shit. Yeah, exactly, dude.
Bring up memories again.
I reckon that's kind of what you need to do to like kind of reflect back on the good old days, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because at that point, it would be hard to remember everything accurately, at least.
Accurately, yeah. You go, oh, what's that movie name of this particular scene? And
Yeah, man, I'm already doing that. So
Same.
yeah.
Short-term memory.
Oh, dude. Yeah, my memory is so bad. I probably need to get it checked or some shit. All right.
Alright, what's another thing that we can talk about?
How to end the podcast?
How to end it? No, there's another few topics there that we haven't. a scary paranormal phenomenon in your life
Yeah.
that you recall when someone mentions this topic? Okay, I guess that means us, but scary paranormal activity that happened in your life.
All right. Now people call me like a what's the word? Like a schizophrenic or whatever it's called, right?
Mm.
But I'm being dead ass when I say this. So I was laying in bed right now. One night, sorry, not right now.
Mhm.
And I just got back from a friend's place, and we were doing like these stupid, childish horror game things, like Charlie,
Mm.
bloody, who fucking all that shit, right? And I got home that night. I laid down in bed, sat on TikTok for like an hour, the usual.
Mhm.
Fucking. Then eventually I lay down to go to bed. Fucking got all rugged up, laying on my pillow.
Mm.
A solid 5 minute pass. 5 minutes pass,
Mm.
and like I'm feeling something like laying right next to me, and I fucking just freeze, start sweating profusely. I'm cold as fuck, and my heart is pounding, dude. Like I'm scared,
Mm.
and I'm not sleeping for like the next 2 hours. Eventually, I ended up getting up, going to the lounge room, getting back on TikTok. I'm like, okay, yo, I'm tripping. Okay, so I'm on TikTok for a while. Mind you, it's getting later and later into the night. It's like probably 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Mm.
I come back to bed, lay down, same shit happens again, and I'm shitting myself, so I go sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Like that is probably the only paranormal thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Um, but it was definitely the fucking scariest, dude. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, have you got any more that you like to share?
No, that's it. Like I'm
That's
pretty
it.
sure that's the only thing
Alright.
that's I've ever experienced.
All right. Cool. So, when we were younger, Cryptodice and myself,
Yeah.
our sister was sleeping in our room. Um, obviously because there was no beds at the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think one of us was scared. We're talking like grade 5, I think, grade 7, grade 5.
Okay.
House in Maryborough, right?
Oh, okay.
Maryborough, Queensland, that is.
Mm.
We all woke up to, I think it was one or two shadows, and the door was
Oh,
wide
bro.
open. One of
Yeah.
us, two of us couldn't move, and one of us was like freaking the fuck out.
Who was
And
the one freaking the fuck out, if you don't mind me asking?
I think it was our sister,
Ah, okay.
but it could
Oh,
have been one of us. I can't remember that.
yeah.
And all you can see is this one shadow hovering above one of us. I forgot which one it was. Either
Oh, like
Cryptodice or
above
myself.
you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. It
Oh
was
my fucking god.
it was scary. So there was one at the door, like a
Yeah.
normal like walkway door, as you will, with a handle
Mm.
and whatnot. At the end of the house, and there was like no escape.
Yeah.
One way in, one way out, except for the window. um,
Yeah.
but yeah,
What do you do?
I,
Like,
I
like
don't
how
know.
are you meant to
Like
respond to that?
in the same house, right?
Yeah.
We, I think it was me. I was, you know how you get those instances where you wake up, you can't move, you feel like you're paralyzed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've had them one too many times.
I woke up to a paralysis demon at the end of the bed, and I couldn't move.
Oh.
You know those black figures?
Yeah. No. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. I could not move.
Right.
And that was a couple of days earlier.
and then a few days later,
A few days
then
later.
you've got his friend over,
Yeah.
watching the door,
Yeah.
and someone's hovering above your brother or sister, man. Like, oh
Yeah.
my fucking god.
Like, and after that happened, like, obviously, if you're in the house alone, or just watching TV with the family or whatever, and no one's in the back room, so we had the toilet and bathroom in the back room as well. You would
Yeah.
hear either the toilet flush or like the toilet lid, if you had it up, just drop on its own.
Yo, nah, I swear I've had that happen to me too.
So we just called it old Mrs. Hickford because there was a Mrs. Hickford that died in the area.
Right. Yo, that shit is so creepy. Or, not creepy, but it scares the shit out of me. Because I actually do believe in, like, ghosts and paranormal, like, activity and stuff. And, like, I don't know.
Like,
I picture myself in that situation. I would be fucking shitting myself, man.
I remember it like no tomorrow. Like the three of us,
Yeah, you
especially
would.
remembering that. Like,
Fuck, dude.
yeah.
So what happened after then? Well, after that, sorry.
I don't think anything else happened after that. We were playing Bloody Mary a lot around that time.
Oh. Yeah, dude. See, my friend doesn't believe in that. He really does. He's always tempting fate, bro. He fucking does it all the time. I'm like, man, you're gonna bring this shit back on me. You're gonna bring that negative energy on me, bro.
Yeah.
So, I still haven't done it. Since that day, actually.
Well,
It scares the shit out of me.
it's a scary subject. Like, I think the house in Lowood or something. We had this like futon thing at the front of one of the bedrooms. Because we were renovating at that time, and we were playing Bloody Mary then, and one of us had to sleep outside on that thing.
Oh,
That shit
dude.
was scary as fuck.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Nah, at that point, I'm fucking asking for others to sleep with me, bro. Nah, fuck that.
Like in the daytime, it was fine, but in the nighttime, because it was like a big open, like kitchen, dining, hallway kind of deal.
Dude, yeah, nah. Nah. Bro, I'm going to a friend's place or some shit at that point. Nah. I can't do that. Also, another thing, do you know, like, the whole black figures? Like, when you're watching a movie or, like, you're just sitting on the couch, like, I don't know, fucking reading, if you do that. Like,
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
and a black figure just fucking sprints past you or, like, just appears in your, like,
like your
vision,
view,
and then
yeah.
you look, and you look there and there's nothing there. Like,
yeah.
bro, that scares me because I never know if it's my mind playing tricks on me, you know?
Oh yeah, like what's I think it's called Monte Cristo or Monte Carlo or something like that.
Monte Carlo, yeah?
Yeah, in June, or in June or something like that in New South Wales or Victoria, wherever it was. On the way back, it just, oh yeah, that's where we captured those the family in pictures.
Oh!
I'm not sure if Cryptodice has showed you, but yeah, you can see the little boy, the mother, and like the older gentleman,
Right.
in the pictures.
You know, I haven't got something like that, but I've got, like, eyes? I'll send it to fucking Cater, because I don't think I have you on Insta. But if he can send this to you, I don't know if I still have it. But this is what a friend captured for me. And it's just okay. No, I don't have it. Fuck. Okay, just continue on. What you're talking about? Sorry.
Fuck, I've actually lost it.
So you've just captured a photo of a little boy in one of these pictures.
Oh yeah.
You
Right. So
yeah.
we visited there, right? And then all is well. we visited the Ford factory or the Ford museum there, the chocolate factory and
Yeah.
whatnot. And then we went up to this fucking creepy guy's hotel, mind you,
Yeah.
where Ned Kelly was shot dead.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we visited his museum, which is like 2.5 hours away. Which is a coincidence, but at night at like 3 a.m. in the morning, I like jumped out of bed because the alarm's going off. It's like the
Yep.
scariest shit ever. Because in the hotel we got one with bunks, and the bunks were right next to the toilet door, which was wide open all night,
Oh, okay.
pitch black. So it could have been someone there that had a timer set up on the clock, but
Yeah.
that's like fucking scary shit after that.
Yeah. So, what's this about you taking the photo of a boy like appearing in the photo?
Oh yeah, so when you go there, they show you proof because actually,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they have proof and they have pictures in like frames and whatnot. And one of the family members actually lives at that hotel or the house,
Ah.
and
Okay.
and she shows you around. She goes, "Don't go in there because that's my private residence." But during the investigations of these public groups, they sometimes allow you in there, sometimes not, depending on how well done it is.
Yeah.
I think that they had their original horse carriages and told us about murders and stuff. So, in one of the pictures, you could see like the little boy under a piece of furniture.
All right.
In another one, in a window next to the horse carriages, like this is on the outside of their horse carriage shed. You can see, the gentleman, the lady of the house, and like a little boy or two little boys. And if we find the picture, we'll
Well, all in
send
one
it to you.
photo.
All in the one photo.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yo, okay. How'd you sleep that night, dude? Like,
Yeah, Crypto Dice. That he sums it up.
yep.
Yeah, God.
That is, man, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah. If we find the photos, we'll send them to you. But
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
I don't have them on hand. I don't think.
Yeah. Fuck me, dude. Jesus. I think ghosts and stuff are a real phobia of mine, I would say. Although it's weird because I want to go like haunted house sighting, like that kind of shit. I want to know if it's real, if you get me. Like I've
Yeah.
had experiences, I've had other people have experiences, but like I want to experience something that is so fucking scary that I'm like, okay, there is no doubt in my mind that this is fucking real, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know. That's just something I want to do. I don't know how to start that kind of shit. And honestly, I'm kind of shit scared to even do it. But yeah,
There's actually a group. I think it's well, I mean there is nuclear holocaust, but it's a different topic altogether. But
okay.
with I'm not sure if it's Sydney or Brisbane, but they take you under the city into like the sewers.
Yeah.
And there's meant to be like that little creepy fucking mental guy or something under there.
Hey, bro. Okay.
And they do like tours under there and like ghost things and.
Shit, I ain't going alone then.
Yeah. The Rat Man, yeah. Google the Rat
Rat
Man.
Man.
Yeah, Rat Man Australia on
Shit,
YouTube.
do I really want to do that at this time?
I don't know.
You know, fuck it. Yeah, let's go. What, the Rat Man? Okay.
Yeah.
The Rat Man, Australia. Okay, images. I'm guessing.
They could have taken it down from YouTube.
Is it an old man kissing a rat?
No.
Maybe if I get rid of Australia, the rat. Oh, bro. Okay, I'm getting this shit off my screen. Oh my, that's so creepy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and that's who you got to visit,
Yeah.
bro. I actually have goosebumps right now. Oh my fucking god. Nah. Yeah, I ain't doing that. So what is he? Is he meant to be like a spirit or a ghost, or is he like a real person?
As far as I'm aware, Blue Waffles, okay.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, it's meant to be a mythical creature, like pretends to be human to lure you into the sewer, and it's sort of like it in a way.
Why the fuck would I go there then, bro?
And then
What
turns
the
into
fuck?
like a rat or something.
Well, I'm guessing he
With
like eats you or some shit.
No, I don't think that, but
Yeah.
like there's no actual proof, if you know what I mean. Like there's a
Right.
lot
Yeah,
of
I get you.
I think one of the paranormal activities is based on that kind of theory,
Okay.
where they visited an abandoned mansion near Sydney or something.
Right.
And the rat man like attacks them and they get pulled into the sewers.
Man. Oh, sorry. Got a bit tired. Fuck.
It is 9:06. We have been going for 1 hour 16 minutes.
Actually, oh, that's a good start to the podcast, man. I would say.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Before we go, though, what side notes would you have?
Like on just the topics we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I reckon we started off pretty rough. But that's a given. First podcast.
Yeah.
But I actually enjoyed it. I enjoy like these more in depth conversations rather than
I mean,
just.
Yeah, it's good to just sort of not say, "Hey, how are you?"
Yeah, exactly.
Bye.
Nah, I can't put up with that shit, man. I much rather an in depth conversation rather than.
Extrovert, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I'm quite introverted. I would say
Really?
I'm more introverted. Yeah, but when it comes to actually talking to people, I wouldn't rather it be short and quick. Unless I'm doing something like I'm just walking down the street or whatnot. If I'm chatting to someone, I want it to be a meaningful conversation.
Yeah.
Re.
What?
What?
Say that again.
Okay.
Back in the shadows he goes.
It's like Homer Simpson's come out of the bush, see someone, go back in the bush.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, no, I enjoyed this. But
Any topics that we might be talking about on the next episode?
oh, that's a good one. I would like to talk more about like military development, like how we've like I'm not gonna say too much about it right now, but we have two clear global superpowers, USA and China. Russia wants to appear to be as a superpower, but judging off of what's happening in Ukraine, they're clearly not. However, Germany has increased their budget spending quite a lot. A one-time of $100 billion and a yearly $92 billion, which is absurd. That is going to most likely put them third or fourth in like budget for military. So I reckon they're going to become a global superpower very soon.
Yes.
But that's enough said. I reckon, yeah. global superpowers, development of military development, AI would be a nice one.
An extended topic on AI, yeah. We
Yeah,
briefly
no,
touched on that on this episode, but
yeah. I don't know. AI, it's going somewhere, and
guess
yeah.
the latest technology trends and um,
Technology too, yeah. Have you seen like the there's people like everyday people at home like making their own like hands, like robotic hands, dude,
like the
and it's
3D
kind of fucking
printed ones and
yeah, like that's crazy, and you can do that at home. That's just insane to me. But some more conversations, I guess. Man, I don't know. I guess more would come to me. What about you, man? What would you like to talk about more on?
I guess some of the latest crimes that have happened and how they affect the community. Like,
Like in Australia?
mm,
Okay.
like
I
are
actually need
they
to keep up with that.
copying like one of the serial killers from back in the 80s, or
Oh,
like
okay.
the backpack killer, or
Is there a documentary I should watch before next episode?
I think there is one on Stephen Milan, if that's his name. I'm fairly certain it is,
Okay.
but
Netflix?
probably not.
Fuck. Okay. Where would I go to see that? Because I'm not really up to date on Australian crimes, if I'm being honest.
Um,
Presenting school
presenting school
projects
projects
to
to the
the
class.
class. Oh,
Yeah, I guess silly moments that you would have had, moments that you regretted in school, I guess.
oh, actually, yeah, I do have quite a bit to talk on that. Yeah, okay.
And if we think of more, we'll put them in, but
Yeah, definitely.
we'll see how it goes, and it might actually be a shorter one next time. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Ex-girlfriend experiences. That's
Ah.
touchy topic.
Yeah, we'll try.
We'll try.
Lady Gaga being a boy.
Okay, now that's a touchy subject as well, because obviously there's a lot of gay pride stuff out there. So
Yeah, true. I guess touching on like oh no, I don't know if we should go too early onto like the whole trans and like gender like identifying stuff just yet, because we are pretty fresh into this and we don't want to get banned right away. Yeah.
if we get banned off YouTube, we'll go straight to Facebook.
Yeah. Where free speech is. Oh no, it doesn't really exist on there.
No,
Maybe we go to Twitter.
Twitter. Yeah, hashtag Elon Musk.
Yeah. Oh man, that's fucking great.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Well, I reckon that
Oh,
about
fuck,
sums it
what's
up.
that? Yeah, no, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
sub to the YouTube.
Yeah.
For both
Links in the
Cryptodice and
description.
oh, yep.
So
I'm a little old for this.
links
Yeah.
links in the description. But basically, we've got Cryptodice giving us topics to talk about and having a little chat in the background. The Wolf, which is myself, and Mr. Woody Woodpecker, the local Aussie gaming channel.
Nah. It's cool. I don't think I'll be posting on there. Yeah. I just want to stick to being a +1. I reckon that's the best way to keep things interesting. You know.
I mean, yeah, we'll see how it goes, and if you do end up, then yeah, we can sort something out. Maybe one of us does an episode each week or something.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
Well, yeah. All right, guys. Gonna end the stream right here. Any questions? Leave them down below. Bye.